Okay guys, I'm taking a retake of Let It Die guidelines. I tried to take one once before, but it turns out that nobody can hear me too very well. I try to set the things the way y'all can hear me. Hope it works. If not, leave some comments at the below so I can read them and see if I can fix that. Alright, let's do this one more time.
Let it die.
Okay guys, the last time I left y'all, I was telling y'all that I kinda screwed up on some raids and some floors. On one of the floors I lost one of my characters, and I told you how I can get them back either going to the same floor, attacking my character that died, or buying him back from Uncle's death. Now, I have a new character, he's level 32. And I finally got my character back that I lost. Which is this character. Now, like I told you before, either you can use your little skull rainbow candies to revive yourself when you die, or two, you can actually go back to the floor where you lost your character and kill that character and get him back, or three, you can pay the total amount, which was mine was I think 7,223 coins to get them back. But I just figured out that each floor that you go to or you die, it all depends the cost. Which I found out that my brother was playing and he lost his character on floor 10. And he had to get his back by 9,325, I believe, to get his character back. So as far as you go onto the floors, the more money it will cost you to buy your character back, so Uncle Death can get him back. So I'm going to show you everything all over again, step by step, so y'all can understand. I hope y'all can hear me if anybody's watching me live stream right about now. So, this is your vendor right here. Throughout the floor you're going to pick up some blueprints, and each blueprint is going to be up here and it'll show you what kind of blueprint you have. Once you go here, go to R&D. Once you go to R&D, it'll show up all up here. And for example, this combat pickaxe, if you see on the right side of the screen, there's vendor plank and iron scrap. These materials are for the blueprint that you get from each floor you go to. So say you got this, you need those materials to make this weapon. So is the other weapons you pick up, the red hot iron, the firework launcher, the jungle machete, any of these blueprints that you pick up on the floors, you have to go step by step with this so you can actually get that weapon that you want. So is the armor and everything else that you see on here will cost materials. And to let you know, some of these materials are kind of hard to get. Sometimes you won't be able to find them, or you have to find them on the next floor. And here you can sell your items either from your death pack or your storage. So go to your death pack. If you have anything you want to sell to get more money, do it. Like either almost broken weapons, you can do that too, or even pick up armor, anything else, weapons, yeah. So armor, anything else, even the stuff that you pick up to increase your health or regain your health. And you can sell stuff from your storage too, like all this I have. all these materials that I can use for my weapons. I don't have the blueprints to do for these materials yet.
Come back anytime.
And over here we're gonna have this mushroom lady right here. When you first start at the game, and when you first start, you're gonna see this lady, and she's gonna tell you who she is and what you have to do. And I think she's a little bit, yeah, she is. I want to say this right now. She's a little bit crazy. She's a little bit out of it. But once you go into her store, you can buy, sell, swap, change, or even buy her mushrooms. For buying the stickers, here are the stickers right here. I don't have money right now to get any of these, but make sure you read each sticker so you'll know what kind of abilities it has, anything that can be useful for your player, your stamina, your strength, anything, even for your health. You can sell them, like I said, for money, or you can swap. This swap is a new button that I saw in here that you can get through each day you log in. You might get it or you might not. Even some of these mushrooms right here that I held, it shows how much you held for these. I don't know if you can get them. I don't know yet. I haven't messed with it yet. But maybe later on, if I can get into more of this game, I can try to see if I can get some of these. And your change, you just go right here, pick the sticker and see which one you have on you. You can put any of these stickers you have on you that you have on your stickers. If you have anything that's got from the login, like I got PS4 for the past day that I got, on the past few days I logged in, I got PS2, Golden Lucky Cat, Nitro Boost, Super Long Tail, and Super Squeezer. You can get these on the daily login you come in, it all depends how many you get. I got 2 today, these 2 right here. And make sure you don't, if you want to use them, but I advise you not to because you haven't unlocked that yet. I can use Wolf and Gymnast. I can use that, and I can use either the 5 that I have, like Drill Sergeant. I haven't unlocked that yet, but I do have it since it was rewarded to me. And right here is buy mushrooms too. What this does, guys, it gives you a sticker. I don't know if it's any good or not. I haven't bought it yet, but it costs you like 50,000 gold coins just to get a sticker, which I only have 988. I don't know if it's worth it to you guys to buy it so you can get a new sticker, but it's up to y'all what y'all do with y'all coins. But my brother tried it at least twice, and I don't know if he got any good ones or ones that are actually good on first player.
There's no glory, there's nothing, there's no love.
And over here, I'm gonna show y'all everything, guys, even if it takes me like almost an hour just to show you everything. Okay, this is your stall. You're like, oh, what the hell is the stall doing here? Well, what this stall does, it has toilets that you can buy off, but I think I'm getting ahead of myself. I'll go over this again. I'm sorry. It's my second time doing this. I'm trying to see if I can give you all the details and the information that I can. So you go to this guy. He's a little train man. When you get to, I think, floor 5 or 6, I don't remember what floor I got to unlock this, but you can pick your team, which one you have. I picked Texas since I live in Texas, so my team's Texas. And here you have all these 4 little buttons right here. This one's my team. You can check your stats or your teammates' stats. See, my stats is right here. It's 65. Everybody else is higher than me. This just shows how much people have you have on your team. If you go on the waiting room, you can select defense setting, buy equipment, or defense simulation. What defense simulation is, the guys that you have in your freezer right now, you can put them on here and see how they do and see how good your defense is with your characters for the room, for the waiting room or the room. By equipment, you go here. Here's all the 4 little buttons. These 4 little equipments you got: fighter, freezer, restroom, bank, and tank. Your fighter freezer, if you buy this, it shows you how much slots you have for that freezer. I have up to 6. You can go up to 7. And the restroom stall, I have up to like 1 space, and you can go up to maybe about 3. To get my second space, I have to pay at least 32,000 for it, which I do not have. And to your bank. This right here, guys, if you buy this, it will increase your defense of your bank if you get raid. So, and it increases the amount you can hold on. Say, when you first started out, you have at least maybe 3 to 40,000, I think. I can't remember, it's been a while. With this, you can increase your hold, which I have 8,000. I can hold up to 8,000 now. And then you can do the same as your tank with your little fire souls. You can upgrade that and upgrade its defense and its capability. Alright guys, your raid right here, you can go to raid, and once you click raid, you can go, it shows you a chart. The chart here will show you how much coins or fire spirits or whatever you call them on each of these people that you can raid. I try to go at least maybe under, well, yeah, under 3,000. Once you keep looking, try to find which one you want to raid and see how much they will give you. Right now these are rank 18. I think I'm rank 18 or 17 right about now. I advise you to go under 17 if you can. Just try to go in and go out of this raid button and try to see you can refresh it and try to raid something that's a little bit lower than you. Revenge, I haven't done this yet, but I looked it up. You can go back to the guys that actually raided you and go back and actually take your stuff back, or take their stuff for this revenge. I have like 1, 2. I have up to about 24 people that raided me. I can use this to get back, but I tried getting revenge on this. I didn't on this character, but I could not get my stuff back. His defense was too strong and his characters were too strong, so I got my ass handed to me. So look at the rank they have. I advise you to go by under rank 18, but the little badges right there shows that how strong they are, I think. These are the rescue ones. You can go in here and try to rescue the people, rescue the characters that these guys raided and took. I haven't done it yet, but if I want to do this, I can do this and try to see if I can rescue them and try to take some of their stuff. Some of these are looks really good. I'm tempted to go into this and try to rescue these players and try to get their cash, but I'm gonna wait. And the reports of today, the defense, I don't know what this is. I'm just showing y'all. If I know what it is, I can come back and tell you this later. But oh no, wait a minute. It's my defense. My bad, guys. This is what my defense results look like. My defense failed. If it's 100% next to the guy that raided you, your defense failed and took everything that you have. And like I was saying about the restroom, you can use this. This little monster right here will show you the character that you caught and shows you the stall they're in. And guys, on the raid, make sure you come in here and you try to find this in the stalls. Once you find this, there's going to be at least maybe a character in there. You can rescue him and you can get a little bit more points after the raid. And right over here, on my right, this is a golden express elevator, and on my left it's just a regular elevator. You have to pay by price for your coins. And this box over here is your daily rewards. It'll take almost like 20 hours just to open. I have 14 hours and 30 minutes left. I might get on by tomorrow and see what I got. It's just random stuff. You end up having it maybe once or twice of the same item that you got. And this little brain right here, once you go up here, after you finish one of the floors and come back to the main room, you can unlock. You can use your XP cost points to level up your character, which I have 259, but I want to rank up points so I can get my character a little bit stronger. Now, to use this elevator, I had to find out throughout when I got into, let me see, floor 8. When I got to floor 8, I didn't know what this thing is. I kept running to it, and this lady usually bows in front of me, but now she's not. The only way to use this, if you go right here, go to this little emblem right here, this is DH service. This pops up. You can convert your death metals to coins, you can expand your storage, you can use your express pass, which I only have 3 right now. I can keep using any other day that I want, but make sure you are careful with these tickets, because if you keep using them on, you think you have one more left, but which you don't, it's going to cost y'all. Now this is right, Reno View. What it does is, if you do this, if you change the settings for this, it'll take away your tickets, so you don't have to keep coming back to this and try to renew your your ticket to use this elevator. Now, if y'all want to know how much these candies cost, I can go to the store for you, which I might try to see if I can get some more skull candies before I try dying again. Okay. Oh, they added more stuff this time. That's free. I might end up getting that. Anyway, guys, here it is. The most you can get is you pay $100 to get 208 of these death metal tokens. But for me, I might at least spend maybe $14 on this to get all this stuff, to get these candies. But try to look at this stuff, see what will help you with anything. Make sure you try to look through all this and see if this will help you. It all depends on you guys. If you want to spend money and try to get some of this stuff, it's up to y'all. Now, let's go back. Okay. I'm back in my my waiting room, and this is a new machine that I opened. When you get past floor 10, this is what they're going to show you. This is what you're going to want if y'all want it. All this stuff costs maybe more than y'all have. The cheapest one that I think y'all should get if y'all keep going up floors is this one. If you read down here, it'll show you how much health it will restore back. It'll be 50%. We'll give back to you if you use this. Now, if you get any of these items right here, I'm going to show you on my death bag. Here's some frogs right here. They look different from the ones y'all got. And I know, and my brother showed me this before, but once you get your frog, it's already cooked, but I'm just going to show you this. You can use this little mushroom lady's fire so you can actually cook your frog. So just do that and it'll cook your frog and it'll give you a little bit more health. Now, guys, I want to show y'all this, see if it will help you out. You know, a lot of people want to XP farm.
Please state your desired
I'm gonna go to floor 3. For my last video that I showed y'all this boss. Now, if you really want to upgrade your character as much as you can before you progress onto the other floors, I advise you to go to floor 3 and fight this boss how many times you want. It'll give you at least 250 XP. It's long, but at least if you're patient and wanting to farm these XP, go ahead and do it. If not, you can do it at any other boss that you fight, but make sure your character has armor and weapons so you can fight against each boss you want to XP farm. Now, here it is. I'm going to show you this boss. I'm going to kill it and show you how much XP it'll give you.
I knew. That is good. Nothing there. What's for middle school?
guys, if y'all are saying why I'm not using my weapons, I'll show you after I defeat this boss. Okay guys, I defeated this boss, and look at this material I got. I can put it in my bag and try to use it for my blueprints or the stuff that I have to upgrade my armor and anything else I have. Going back to the room. So you can XP farm from this boss as long as your character is a little bit higher for its armor and everything else, even its weapons.
Please state your desired floor. Going down.
Okay guys, I'm back in the waiting room. What I was explaining before, why I was not using my weapons or anything else, I'll show you why. Just go to your Underworld Reload textbooks. In here, come in here and see, it can show you back onto the extractions you had and all the other stuff that you got. Mastery level, if I go right here, it'll show you how much mastery you have for each weapon that you pick up. Like say, why I wasn't using my weapons, I'm trying to level up my fists. Usually if you try to get like any other weapons and it breaks on you, okay, what do you have? Either you try to pick up weapons or you try to use your fist. I try to level up my fists are level 13, and the next time I try to level it up to 14, it's going to cost me 8,000 experience. Then most of these items are going to go up to level 20, that's as high as it can go. As you go through the games, you'll pick up every different weapon that you have, and it'll show you how much you use it and how much the level is going to increase for it. And it goes for like the weapons too. Like I said before, when you pick up weapons, it'll show you in your book and see how much you leveled up. And it goes by the items that you pick up too, like armor and everything else. You can pick up those what you defeat your enemies or any of these boxes that you find. Okay, let me see what
Oh, welcome back.
Oh, okay. So you guys, if you have these materials, the pants that I have is Phantom Soldier pants. The defense is 112. If I try to upgrade it, it'll go up to 128, which will give you more defense as you go on up to the floors. So try to pay, like I said, pay attention to these items that you pick up. Cotton, silk, anything else that you find will go to these items right here.
Come back anytime.
And the more you try to upgrade, the more defense you'll have for each of your weapons, and it will last longer and won't break. So, let me see what I'm doing.
Please state your desired
So I'm going to try to see if I can get up to floor 6 and try to rank up some money and some skills for my character. So, and that's all that I have to explain to y'all. If y'all want more information or see me play this game more, just comment me and say, can you show me more of the rooms or anything else. I try to explore everything as much as I can, and I'll try to see if I can broadcast it if I can. Okay, this is floor 1. I'm just gonna use my piss until maybe I can reach a higher level, higher floor. Okay guys, like I was explaining before, see these little red boxes. If you see these, try to open them up. They either give you money, weapons, or armor like I'm wearing. Now, if you want to farm like these animals that I have, like the frog and this other little snail shrimp that I got, go to floor 1. You can start farming these frogs and start picking them up. If you're trying to go to a higher floor, try to pick up these frogs, farm them, and try to get as lot as you can. Progress to the floor so you don't have to worry about any of your health going down. Right now my health is down because I was eating the boss. So all you gotta do is eat this frog, and your health will go back up. Okay guys, I think there's something else I need to tell y'all. On the pad, there's gonna be a pad where you can eat your frog or try to cook your frog. Okay, so you might get confused and try to eat something that you're trying to throw, like for example, this poison mushroom. I forget to know when to throw these mushrooms. I end up eating them and it costs me. So I'm going to tell you the right side of the pad is for eating your frogs, anything you have on you to regain your health. The left side of the pad is for trying to throw those poison shrooms or anything you want to throw. And if y'all asking how do I cook my frogs or anything, I'll show y'all here when I get to the second floor. This, guys, you have to get your opponent with a hold triangle, and then you can use that move. See, like I told you before, once you kill your enemy, either it will give you a weapon or armor you can use throughout the game. Since I'm only using my weapons that are full, I'm going to use this little half gold. Here's armor right here, guys. You can use this. You can use this for your character. And make sure you look at the stats too. Sometimes they'll give you a little bit more health, a little bit more strength, stamina, luck, or durability, or have a little bit more for your weapon. Give you more attack. You have to hold circle to block, and to dodge, you just have to tap on it and it'll make your player dodge. Okay guys, I'm going to show you a little skill. All you gotta do is make a shrug, just hit on the analog, on your left analog stick, just to sneak up on the character. Sorry about that spot. Let me see if this guy will kill it. I can show you. Sound like he defeated it. Hope he goes back to the same place. I'll show you how to do this stuff. Okay, that is very strong. Here's one of the self-attacks, the Hurricane Rana. And look at this guys. This guy's another character that lost his character. Once you see these, they're going to be level. This one's level 1. And you're going to help them level as we progress to the 4. They're going to be up to level 50. But the one I've got up to is like maybe level 60 or higher. And that's how I lost some of my characters, because I fought another online player's character on one of the 4s that he lost. Okay. And one other thing, if you're wondering which floors you can go back to your map. It will show you which floors to go. And each floor you go up to, you're gonna have more enemies to fight. The more enemies to fight, the stronger they'll be. See this escalator, pay attention to the map. It's like a bluish green. Right here, this goes up to the next floor, which is the second floor. And if you find a gold escalator, it goes up to this side of the map. I don't want to go on to this escalator. Passing the 32. Okay, I'll keep going, guys. Honestly, I was gonna go to floor 6, but it might take too long. I think I want to just like exit this out and try to play this game yourself. But I'm gonna go a little bit more until I get back to the bar on the 3rd floor. It didn't work. Okay, I'm gonna share another one. You can do it on a higher ground if you want. Just make sure you try not to get spotted when you're trying to do it. You don't be able to do this like that. If you could get a dodging knife, you can try to make the character like that. You try to go around the circle and try to do everything else. Helps you out more. Okay guys, I'm here in this little corridor right here. If you go to this floor, you know, I'll show you how you can cook your frogs or anything that will get your health up. Okay, this is how you do it. Click the left side of your pad where it looks like this is getting the frog out, and go to this flame. Just barely try to go to it until it cooks like this. If you get too close to it, you're gonna end up burning yourself. So that's one way to cook some of the materials that you have to make it sure getting your your health back up. Oh, and here's another thing, guys. If you get a blueprint that requires, if you get a blueprint for armor, try to get like a piece of paper and write it down, so you know what materials you need, so you can try to create that armor that you want. There's a front figure, there's another one. If you try to run, you can use that. If it pops up, you can actually drop people. To do that, you have to like run and protect.
Wild!
See guys, like I told you before, if you kill an enemy, it's going to drop you some armor, leg armor, chest armor, head armor. That's the only thing they'll drop for you, including weapons. Make sure you try to look around and try to find anything that'll be useful for your blueprint. On to change the animal that you pick up to restore your health, just gently swipe your little pad and try to get which one you want to eat. So I'm just going to try to see if I can get the giraffe and eat it. There's always an enemy in every corner. Try to use your camera angle. Okay, see guys, right here, here's another one. Another player lost his character. Excuse that little gory attack that I do. See that little 3 on the left side of my character's name on his level and his HP. If you get up to 3, you can just hold triangle and try to use it. See my character's flaming blue. You gotta either hit R2 or L2. Either on your fist or any kind of weapon you have, and it'll give you like some kind of critical attack. Sometimes you have to be careful, guys. Try to aim for that enemy and try to do it on them. And guys, if you try to attack an enemy and you're trying to figure out why your attack's so low every single time you strike your opponent, it's because its hit point is going low. You need to eat like a rat or any kind of thing that'll bring your HP up. It's like making your character hungry. So what you gotta do is eat one of those and it'll bring it back up, like your health. Oh, it's getting hot in here. Okay, we're on floor 3 where one of the bosses is at. Okay guys, any enemy that you fight will give you items for your armor. And be careful, man. Some of these guys are a little bit tricky. They're gonna be hard to fight. And guys, if you're all wondering why I'm picking up so much cotton instead of the other materials, because these are some more armor that I have for my blueprint needs cotton, so that's why I'm getting them. So you guys, that's what the blueprint will look like. It'll say blueprint on there. This blueprint right here is aluminum bat, which I already have. If you try to pick up any other blueprints, there'll be question marks on. So again, you never know what's going to be on the blueprints. Oh, and guys, another thing I want to advise you is make sure you double up on your armor, your leg piece, your chest piece, because it will help you in the end. Because if it breaks on you, at least you'll have another one in your inventory so you can use. Since I did not do that, I just went ahead and just tried to see if I can get through as far as I can with the parts I have. So hopefully I'll have enough to get to the fight ball. I'm gonna check these small legs that are out there. I was scared from another that so it's hiring me. I'll probably get my health back up. And this is one way to get experience to meet your little animals that you have in your inventory to gain your health back up. Okay guys, I'm going to show you one thing before I go to the boss. Each floor that you go to is going to be like a little room like this. Which this room is, it will give you materials or anything else that you might need. I'm going to use my jungle machetes in here because I'm going to be surrounded by enemies if I do this. Now, once you go into this room, there's going to be like a golden little box. It can be anything. It could be blueprints, armor, material, or even weapons. Let's see what I'll get. I got material. See, look, I'm surrounded already. And guys, the higher you go, there's going to be enemies in here like this. There's going to be a lot more than just 3. Players' characters in here too. They might be even higher than you are, or might be just level 1. Okay, I'm going to go back to my fist. And these little boxes, these little red boxes are everywhere. Just try to find them if you can. Okay guys, I'm over here at the elevator again. Once you go to a floor, and if you find this, make sure you switch this. Once you switch, you can use this elevator to go back to your waiting room. It will cost you money, like I said before. And this will cost you nothing if you have the pass for it. It's only useful for about just 1 day, and after 1 day is gone, you won't be able to use it no more. That's where the tickets come in. Okay guys, I'm gonna fight this boss one more time.
I knew. That was good. Nothing there. He's going to go middle.
With this guy right here, you just gotta hit him and try to dodge as best you can. That's how we did it before. Be careful. You think you're gonna hit him or you think you're gonna dodge, but sometimes you gotta be careful. Okay guys, I want to show you all this. I was telling you before the whole triangle, and I'll make your little character playing blue. That's why. Okay. You can use that if you like to track one to bring yourself down. You can use that for your weapon too, or give you a different melee attack.
Whoa! You're gonna be a legend!
Usually bosses drop like rare medals that you can have sometimes, but not all the time. But this is a good way to XP farm if y'all want. There's usually some materials in here too that you can get. Usually it's either cotton or heat. Okay guys, I want to show you one more thing before I end this broadcast. I hope this one's better than my last one I made. The last one I made, like I said. No one could hear or understand what I'm saying. Let's go back.
We will be arriving shortly. Very much for using this service.
Okay guys, let's see how much XP that I have now since I went from store 1 all the way to 3. Okay, got a total of 1,543. Now I'm just gonna even it out. I always do that for characters. I don't want to just try to go through just one thing. I just want to try to level up each one of them individually if I can. Okay. Alright guys, I don't know if I told y'all this, but after you get to the 10th floor, like I said, you can buy a new character. Any of the space that you have, since it's just empty, just go like transfer fire depot, just put yes. Okay, here's what I have that you can buy. The first, grade 1 is going to cost you at least 1,000. Grade 2 is going to cost you at least 4,000. And like I said, just look at its stats right here and you'll see which ones you want. Like all the HP all the way to the stamina, strength, damage per hit, durability, and luck. And then it'll show you what it specializes in. This one specializes in close range attack, HP, and strength. Is a little bit higher. It focuses on strength and health. This one's a defender, specialized in HP and VT. If you've seen right here, it shows how much HP it will have and how much VT it has. This one's an attacker, specializes in attacking. STR, which is strength, and DX is damage per hit. They're both 35. If you can see right here, its HP is crap and its stamina is okay, decent, I guess. Here's a shooter, specializes in shooting. Its HP and Dex will be high. And collector, specializes in collecting materials. Death bag capacity is high. So guys, once you try to unlock maybe some of these while you go up to the floor, I advise you to get the collector. Its baggage is a little bit more. It's, you know, like it says right here, the death bag is 30. So yeah, oh hell yeah, I'll get that. So I can collect all the materials that I have. So I can start racking up more, like frogs, anything else I collect for my HP and everything else. So this is a good character to have. For me, it is, because I like collecting a lot of materials for my blueprints. This will help you out a lot for storage-wise. And Skill Master, specialized skill expansion, has many skill details. What it means by skills, the skill slot for your stickers. If you get this guy, you have 2 slots to start off with for your skill stickers, which I showed you before. You put that on there, you have 2 instead of 1 on your character. This one's a lucky star, specialized in fate. Increased luck. So its luck is supposed to be high, but I don't see if it's high. I don't know what that's for. Anyway, if you go to grade 2, same thing, but its stats will be a little bit higher than your other characters. Make sure you look at its stats when you get the second grade 2. See, its capacity went up by 3. Its health will go up a little bit more. And you can choose between male or female, wherever you want. Okay. So this is, I know it was one thing, but it turned out to be another one. So this is the very last one. Sorry I was writing this shit so long, but once you go back to your index book, you go into right here until you see this picture book, mushroom collection. If you're trying to remember what mushroom got to help you out, here's the mushrooms right here. I have at least maybe a few unlocked. I still need a lot more. Heart mushroom, tough mushroom, crushed mushroom, boom shroom, fluffy fungus, boom shrooms with 4 poison, any of these will help you in your adventure to the floors. And I got these two during one of the rewards. You can get mushrooms on there too, or for the side missions. It says skill mushroom. I don't know what it's going to be used for or anything like that, but I'll try to use it when I can. I'll show you what it's used for if I find out what it is. And if y'all know, please message me on this video, and I'll look through the comments as well. Okay guys, I think that's about it. I'm gonna get off, but oh wait, no, shit. I'll show you this right here. Oh man, I'm dragging this fucking thing on too long. Here's Uncle Death when you go to the fountain. This guy right here, I gotta tell you, he's a piece of shit.
Speak your words. I just finished the game anyway.
He gives you tips on the game, what you need to do, and you already
Here you
know
are.
how to do it when you go through the game anyway, so what's the point talking to him? But I'll still do it anyway, just to pass the time. Right here is your mother barbs. Once you go through the floors, they'll give you like a little video for each of them that you went to. I got this one. This one's new. I'll watch it later. And then if you want to do side quests, you go to this lady. This girl right here has your little laptop on. I don't know how many floors you have to get to, maybe at least 2. Try to open the side quest, or after you're done with the tutorials to get your second character. Now, each of these will tell you what you need to do to defeat screamers, or there's going to be sometimes there's going to be a picture for it, like push triangle. That's what a screamer looks like. And then it'll show you what the reward is, like 5,000 coins. Either coins, material, for your blueprints. I know the one thing you're going to might want to do is try to do this, defeat enemies using a range move. A rage move is the one that I showed you, that once the triangle pops up, you press triangle and you use either R2 or L2 to do it. This, you have to do it at least 10 times for an enemy. I have that. I haven't done it for 10 enemies yet. I don't do it that much because I end up killing my enemies anyway, but if I do, I'll just get one little rainbow skull mushroom for it. And don't worry, there's more side missions for it too. You just gotta keep looking at the rewards and everything else. So that's it guys, side quest. And if you think the music or anything's creepy, go to right here. You can try to look for music on here if you can. I don't know what kind of music it is. I just turned it off because I didn't like the music. So I'm not gonna mess with it. Okay, I'm gonna go back to Uncle Death.
You can totally make it this time. I believe in you.
Alright guys, I think that's everything. Hope this helps you. Hope you get through the floors and everything else. And please subscribe if you want. Like this video. Give me some comments so I can read how well I'm doing. And if I'm doing great and I get so many likes as I like to see, then I'll do this again. Maybe try to go as high as the other floors that I have now that I unlock. So yeah, subscribe, like, or comment up below. Thanks guys, appreciate it. Damn.